Hi there, and we are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching me from. I'm Suzy here, and I'm from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Oh, sorry, I'm live from Malaysia. And today is the 10th day of my 10 days go live journey. And I would say, yay, I am here for the past 10 days that I've really been consistent and really done my sharing every weekday. Of course, weekend was the break and continuing this weekday. So if you're new or you do not know what was this 10 days that I shared, um, actually, I started this journey on the 11th of September on the last Monday. So don't worry, I managed to create a playlist, a series. So this is my third series. So it's already there. All the videos are there, and it's you can click on it. You can browse through all the episode day one all the way to today as well. So if you miss all of them, don't worry. Replays are there. You can watch as much as you want. So that's what I want to share on. And it's been, I can say my feelings has been very grateful and thankful with the insightful journey that I have been sharing. And from last week where I shared about my reason being in this business, the possible dreams that are achievable, from the opportunities and the transformation through this business. And this week itself, I am grateful and flat blessed to have three different global business partners sharing their life testimonials of their story about how this business transforms them and their lives. So, and yesterday I talked about the first benefits about through myself, going through all this sharing about how it really, give me the positive lifestyle that I wanted and continue to build on it as well. So today I'll be talking about how this lifestyle, impact not only me but my surroundings. So before I would share further on this, I like to introduce my short introduction about myself. I'm Suzy here, and I'm an online business entrepreneur and mentor who's doing this business for 19 months now. And I'm actually a full-time music teacher in profession for 8 years plus while doing this business as a side hustle. And I'm engaged to be married, and also I'm a proud mommy cat parent here as well. So that's about me. So the title that I put after I was searching what can I put out. So this is my title of the day. So yes, positive lifestyle from yesterday now is the positive impact around me. I'm going to show you some two pictures. This pictures actually taken from my business page. I have a lot of them, so this is something that I want to share from the two sides of how still gives me a moments, because in this business sometimes we will face a downside. It's we always say we will face ups and down in the business, and even we say there's an emotional journey as well. So what happens when you hit that downside, that when the moment you question yourself, especially when the noises that that I mentioned, that when like starting to doubt yourself, noises of fear, doubting, unsure whether the when you're going through the business, is it, am I in the right track, am I really meant to do this business well, or will it really benefits me in the end of the day? Well, I will tell you, yes, it will benefit in a way, because I was persistent and I was determined and I was really motivated because of this. So I'll show you the first picture. Yeah. So actually, I actually don't have a portrait of my current family, so this was the one. Actually, this moment was taken when it was just a camera in front of me and my hubby and my boy. It's like our first family portrait. That time I was actually capturing a photo of, I'm doing a photo ad. Yeah, just a picture. And I know at that time I was looking for ideas. So this one came out. And I can say it's really a challenge when you want to take photo with my boy. Yeah, he has a lot of expression that time. So that yeah, in a way, that's how we managed to capture, the side of being a, cat parent. And that time my hubby was very cooperative. So yeah, um I want to share that, through my family, you know because of the support that I get from my loved ones, I can feel that what I'm doing is right. Especially when I'm down in the moment, I always think back, it's important when we felt like we hit the wall, hit, like a stop, like, what am I doing? The question. But then I look back, the journey that I've been through the business. I look back, why am I doing this? It's because of my family. It's because of my hubby. And of course, instead of three of us, I'm looking forward our fourth or fifth, our little ones that are coming soon. So because of now for my hubby and of course with my boy, because of them, I'm doing this. I remember my why, you know, and because of the why that I have, I was determined. I keep pushing on. I keep going on, and until today, until today, 19 months. My hubby, when he know about this business the first time when I told him, he was the most skeptical and feared about it. And he keep telling me, are you sure? You sure you don't get scammed? Because when you hear online, of course, automatically we all think it's scam. So of course he was sharing his concern because he was worried about me, because I had my experience with online so-called legit before. So of course I was hearing his noise of no, no, no. And also the same time, also I was also experiencing my own family, which my own parents, who also giving me a no. So there was all sides giving me no, you know but then I trust my instinct. I was that time, I mentioned that I was really really want a change. I couldn't find others that is like this business resonates with me. So I just go for it. I trust my instinct. I do my diligence to check it out. I just go for it. That's why I even there's a fee, I just jump into it. I didn't think much. And also I didn't think much because there was a 30 days refundable as well. So why overthink yourself when you have something that is risk free? There's nothing lost over it. So I just jumped in. And until today I persist. And my hubby, at first he said no, but in time he's starting to give my support. Yeah, he trusts me. Actually, I am thankful and blessed to have him, because we started quite a journey as well. Our lives, when we started, even in our relationship, it wasn't an easy one as well. So we built a foundation. Our trust, our respect each other is there, and I can say it's very strong. So even though he said no to me, but he gave his trust to me that, okay, if you want it, you just do it. Since you are so strongly believe it, you go for it. That's what he told me. And now his attitude towards it is, in a way, he supports. What he does every time when I go live like this, or any of my lives, he just every time asks me, oh, you having live tonight? Are you having something on your business? Okay, have or not? Okay, you have? Okay, I'll leave you be, I'll do my thing. Yeah, there was no objection, really. So that's how I can see, the because of my determination in this business, I keep going, and he can see it, and he can feel that, this is something that I am really you know feel the change that I'm going through in this business. And in a way, he don't say much, but that's just a part of, I find, a support in its way. So that's how I see, the positive impact that I'm seeing from my hubby, my own family. So I I'll now know if I have my children, what would they be, or act. I would love to see that. That's why I'm looking forward, more positive effects on my loved ones, and now know that one day, my family will accept, how this online business really changed my life. So that's the first picture, and the second picture is, I'm sorry, I think it's quite small, so I open bigger a bit. Yeah. Okay, this is where when I mentioned the online committee, and I can tell you, yes, this was one. I think a few weeks ago I post during my 30 days of successful business mindset, talking about friendship, or partnership that I found through this online business, and I can tell you it's been an amazing one, and I have met so many lovely and very special, unique individuals throughout the journey. And actually, I'm most blessed and grateful is to meet the ones that are in my country as well. It's almost like every time when we had chance to meet up, especially the physical one, we become closer, become friends. And even those who are far online, I managed to have a very good friend from a business partner in Singapore. We were connected quite close because of our profession, although we have the same profession but different field. But we some part we resonates a lot. That's why I love about, not just physical, online as well, we can be connected. So it's really how technology these days can really bring people who are strangers and coming together. And when I see this picture, I can see how much, the growth since I started. It's really the joyous to see every business partner who is also my coach and lead mentor, who's also very selfless, that she come all the way from Singapore to come and visit the Malaysia site, just come away just to come and see us. So I was really thankful also for that moment. It was a very special moment as well. So you can see the community is there. It's real. It's, we don't walk alone in this journey. And when I feel the impact that I get from the community, I also like feel like, everyone, shared their way. We also going through a journey of being selfless. So I really admire the selfless in this online community. So it's also impact me to be selfless as well, humbled and kind to share in the group, and also lending a listening ear. I'm grateful I have individuals that I can talk to when the time when I said, when we have that moment where we don't know what to do, we felt lost even in the business. There's someone there who is willing to sit with you and listen to you. That's important. Sometimes there's, the community is so big, not everyone will have time, or or everyone can listen to you. Only you just need a one person, or there's two or three could sit down or in having online session with you and just listen, what you're going through in the business and your life. That's something that I really really appreciate. And the same time, I also listen to their side as well, and they find that they also appreciate that you are there to listen to their troubles and worries as well. So this is how, how we like kind of encourage and inspire. So it's like, in a way, it's a positive impact as well, being in the business. So it shows that we are really not alone. So that's this both side of the pictures I like to share for, today's the impact around me, the positive impact around me. So I like to conclude today that you can see that whatever I shared in the, if follow me through the page, if you're still continuing or you're new, follow me and look around and see that what I share is, it's real. I'm not, all those pictures or videos that I said, like some facade that is like, trying to picture something that is not real. It is what I share is real. It's my life. So if you have seen or have watched me since day one, you've been following me for some time, and you've been like thinking and thinking, oh, should I take action or not, or just seeing all what I've been doing, I will say this to you: sometimes it's best don't overthink yourself. And if you say the right timing, I will say the right timing always will not come in your timing. I've learned that not just from the business but life itself. I always thought about waiting for the right timing to ask things, or grow my my salary better, or get more increment or stuff or better. The right timing won't come to you, because the life will always give you excuses to delay your timing. So if you want to know what's the right timing, is to act now. So if you really say you see all this, and if you really want that change in your life, if you really desire that, that shift of what you are not happy with what you have, you are not happy with your job, not happy with what you're in your life you're going through, you're not feeling the fulfillment through what you're being now, I will say just take the action. Even if you register and see the 90 minutes webinar, take your time and see it as well. There'll be replays out of it as well. The fee, which is the 149, is just the next step to learn much more details. And the committee is there, it's real. You can see it when you go in with the 149, and it's refundable as well. So just go for it once you had in your mind, in your desire. So that's all I want to share for today. And I'd like to say thank you so much for those who have been supporting me. And I would like to thank to my, not only I'm going through this 10 days alone, I have my teammates globally doing this at the same time, and the teammates who has been supporting me as well, watching my live as well. Thank you so much. And I'd like to thank to all those who have been watching me live here. Oh, sorry. Uh, Thank you so much, Lian. Thank you. And Meisu, yes, thank you so much. And yes, yes, it's been an amazing journey, and I so sad that it's gonna be ending. So, but I can tell you that this is not the end. Even though I finish this series, every time I finish any series or any challenge, 30 days, 10 days, 5 days, I don't call it challenge. They are my journeys. They are milestones that I find I'm so proud of to going through. So there's no end. There will be more after this. And yes, indeed, in yes, that's why I'm very proud to be in this business. So thank you again. And I like to say, yes, it's not the end. There are more to come. I still have my Monday weekly chats session. That's where I share how I feel and what it's like in my business journey. And I have my Wednesday weekly group live. So do watch me then and watch for my posts. There's new things that I'm going through as well. It's my life, and I'm very looking forward what's coming in this weeks to months. So just watch me then. So thank you so much. I like to say for the last time here, thank you. Have a good night and good day and goodbye.